EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Trenton Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Christian McCaffrey playing against the Broncos here. And McCaffrey from the Denver area played his high school ball in Highlands Ranch south of downtown. And, of course, Father Ed, a longtime receiver, a very good one for the Broncos, played with them from 1995 until 2003. From the 24, Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now the try here for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Broncos nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Clock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Phillip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent who had 1,000 yards rushing his first 2 years in the NFL. Can run between the tackles, run with power, and catch the ball out of the backfield.
Faking the give to Lindsay. Here's Locke. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
7 yards, the pickup there.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
5-yard line.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Good. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lock. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Lock. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by...
Take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check, 43. Watch the screen.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check nickel. Like 22. Here we go.
Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson.
That's good.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Check 43. Fire down.
Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Bridgewater now. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
21-0 our score after 1. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know people see Philip Lindsey's role in Denver changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsey. Maybe he won't carry it as often, but now he'll be much more effective as a two-headed monster in the backfield. Both of them can run it inside, get to the perimeter, and catch the ball out of the backfield and move the sticks.
Lock now on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. Royce Freeman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Lock throwing complete here to Judy. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater buying time to his left. And this one complete to Gafford. And he takes it all the way down to the 15. A big play there for the Panthers. 47 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Yikes. Terrible kick. Headed straight for the sideline.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At the Broncos' 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
For a Carolina Panther.
Bridgewater on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pick up there at 20 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It's 2nd down.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Cortland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. To throw again, Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end Fant. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Throwing on first down is Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. He's got a man on a crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Mike 22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Rip right.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte.
Let's get in there now. Kill. Find out.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Bridgewater. He's got it for the Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Panthers 35, Broncos 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
21-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. They'll find Lindsey here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Mike 3. Combo.
Here's Freeman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
on 2nd and 9. Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Denver.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
3rd and
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
that's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Panthers 35, Broncos 7.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31, as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I really enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. On the crossing route, complete. It's Moore. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And all will be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On second down, it's Lindsey. They find some open field here. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
On the carry.
A huge play there for Denver. 71 yards. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just called him.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
At the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down.